Family with 365 Hawaii, and today we're on Oahu, and we're going to do a couple of just bopping around and having a good time in Oahu, showing you some of the great things over there. A little loose travel vlog, I guess you'd say.
But today we're going to do Koko Head. I don't know if you guys have ever done that. That's over 1,000 feet straight up using railroad ties that were put there in 1942. So
it's pretty good, and the noise you hear in the background is the shooting range for Honolulu.
So the three things to know about this area. A, there's a shooting range, so if you have PTSD on being shot at, don't come. Two, on a Saturday morning, there is a huge regional baseball field, and it is packed on Saturday morning, so get an early start. And three is that a lot of the beach parks around this whole area were already full by 7:30, so get an early start.
Yes, Oahu's a little bit different. You got to be on it to get things going.
Get up in the morning.
All right, with that being said,
let's go. Woo! We're 150 feet up. Woo! But the view is already starting to look good. You guys, we went from a trail to now we're walking down a bridge with a 50 feet incline below us. Koko Crater Tramway, also known as Koko Crater Stairs, Koko Head Stairs, or the Koko Stairs of Doom, leads to the Pu'u Mai summit. Originally built by the U.S. Army between 1942 and 1943, this gas-powered rail tramway ferried personnel, equipment, and supplies from a base camp at the foot of the crater along a narrow-gauge, cable-pulled rail car up to radar equipment and operational facilities. This tramway once boasted approximately 1,048 cross ties or stairs that lead adventurous hikers up a 0.4-mile intensely rigorous incline for an elevation gain of about 1,100 heart-pounding, lung-pumping feet. How hard would you say this is, Eric?
I say this is at least an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
I think this is about 12. Look at that. It is crazy, you guys.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Way the heck up here.
Yep.
View is going to be beautiful.
Okay, it took us 40 minutes.
40 minutes of a Stairmaster is essentially what it is.
Yeah. Did it! We did. This is the other side. We're not even showing you the beautiful other side. Eric and I are coming down the staircase now. And as you can see, quite a few more people have come up. Look at that, huh? Our legs hurt, but Leonardo's malasadas are definitely calling. Woo, malasada time! Okay, ever since I was at the top of that mountain, I kept thinking I may come have some Leonards malasadas, which are famous here in Oahu. And here we are, finished the hike. Now we get a chance to go eat the sweets. Custard and one dobosh. I'm hot and crunchy. So good. If you are unfamiliar with malasadas, they're basically a Portuguese sweetbread. And Eric and I did a video about the best malasadas on the Big Island. We'll drop that link into this one so you guys can see it. And Leonards has always been like, there's nothing like Leonards. So we get a chance to try that today for the first time. I will admit, they are crunchier than ours on Big Island, and definitely having it nice and piping hot, that adds to the fun. But you know what though, I'm going to say, Pu'u Bakery with the lilikoi on the top still beats Leonards. Hey, if you love the beauty that we bring to you of Hawaii, we are asking you a favor.
if you like our content, we'd like to ask you to subscribe. It helps out our channel. And if you really like us, like. And if you really, really like us, then
please subscribe to our Patreon account. You can support our work on a monthly basis. And then also, if you find yourself wanting to purchase a home or you know somebody who does, you can support us by letting us refer them to a realtor anywhere on the Hawaiian Island chain. And we also can help them directly in Kailua Kona. If you want to know more about us,
it's 365hawaii.info.
It's 365hawaii.info.
So our next stop today is the Olani Palace out here, right in the middle of Honolulu. Beautiful place and touching. Boy, we just took the tour. We're not allowed to do any videos, so we're just going to give you a couple of stills of what's inside. But we wanted to include it with this because it was well worth doing.
Right. So if you want to learn a bit more about the history of Hawaii, and I think everybody who comes to Hawaii should, you should come and check this out. One thing you will learn when you're here taking the palace tour is that Queen Liliuokalani was imprisoned in the palace and for months when they overthrew the government of Hawaii illegally. And to learn more of that story and to sit in the room where she had to be imprisoned for months, writing music and feeling, trapped, that's another reason to really understand the value of the education they give you here and what really happened with Hawaiian history. So we were driving to North Shore and we came across this really cool community garden area, and we decided to check it out and found out that it was actually created in 1975, and it was created by the county to help people who are living in densely populated area of Honolulu access to garden plots so they can grow their own vegetables. So we're about half an hour away from Honolulu, so people can come all the way out here and get a chance to plant their stuff. And it's still growing. I mean, this is 2022 and it's been going since 75. It's a community garden program. On the way to the North Shore, we passed the Dole Plantation, and we wanted to show you the hundreds of acres of pineapple planted there. If you do go to the Dole Plantation, be sure to check out the Plantation Garden Tour, the Pineapple Maze, the Pineapple Express Train Tour, and the restaurant called the Plantation Grill, where they serve Dole Whip.
Okay, one of the things I've always wanted to see is Pipeline and Waimea Bay, because we live in Hawaii, but it's a different island. So when we're here, I haven't been to the North Shore. We've never been to the North Shore. We have, but I don't remember any of it. So today we're going to go check out Pipeline. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know if it's Cool Beach. I don't know what. We're going to go check it out. Okay, we have made it to Pipeline. Look, surfers out there doing their thing. Waves are pretty big today. I'd say at least 5 footers. So, very cool place.
Came off the beach, got some hungry, and decided to hit a food truck circle. And right now we're at Haleiwa Seafood, and looks like we'll be eating fresh and local. We're doing a fish taco and hopefully something else that looks like mahi-mahi maybe. And this is a nice way to end this night. Oh my God, these fish tacos are amazing. It's worth a 20-minute wait. Nom, 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 nom.
And we are off and running because in Oahu, there is no early. You got to get there really early to beat everybody. Our last place we got there was 8:30 and it was too late. The parking lot was already almost full. So it's just one of those.
Yeah, so we're going to go to Makapu'u Lighthouse, and every time I've driven by there, there's thousands of people there. And so we're kind of like on this mission to get there before we get beat out by a parking spot.
Here we are at the Ka'iwi Trail, and it's a 500-foot elevation gain to go see something amazing. So we are going to take our tired little legs and go for a little hike. We made it! There's the lighthouse. Hey, so you guys, as we know, 2022 is quite a busy season time for Hawaii, and what we're asking you guys to do is remember when you come to any of the islands to bring your respect for the culture and the land with you. And for you ocean-going people, please make sure that you remember to use Reef Safe sunscreen. We'll put some links below if you guys want to know about some different products that you can purchase before you come to the islands. And, just be careful of the signs, Kapu. We're sitting here on a cliff. People are behind us messing around. There's a reason why this place is not Disneyland. It is Hawaii. And, Yeah, you guys stay safe in the ocean, and again, just follow the rules. But just speaking of following the rules, we did everything that we needed to do this weekend.
Yeah, we packed everything in a weekend. We just got Friday night, today's Sunday. It was good. It was tiring, fun, all that kind of good stuff.
But we stayed on the trails for the
Yes,
most part. All
yes,
places at the top. You know, we didn't do anything crazy, but we saw some beautiful things. And we hope you guys enjoyed this video here in Oahu. And stay tuned for us to go back to the Big Island pretty soon.
That's it.
Okay.
Right. Aloha.
Aloha.